Hello, this is Pamela Berkowitz speaking to you from Indian Creek Ranch. I grew up out here in the middle of a rainforest in the coastal mountain range of Northwest Oregon. I love reading books and watching all kinds of movies. My desire is to become a best-selling author of spiritual and science fiction fantasy novels, for which I will also write the screenplays. My ultimate goal is to have an Oscar-winning hit science fiction film with spiritual connections. I am pursuing my master's degree in new media journalism because I need to know everything I can about telling factual stories and establishing myself with a presence as a writer in the online global marketplace. Robert Greene has written an excellent book, Mastery. It's about what it takes to become a master in any field of endeavor. The crux of his research boils down to the fact that we are essentially on our own when it comes to pursuing our dreams, and there are as many pathways to mastery as there are individuals on our planet. Greene gives us 5 strategic examples, taken from the lives of people who have become masters to help us understand the twisty passages we may encounter while in pursuit of our life's task. Our first steps on the path begin with reacquainting ourselves with our deepest desires. Returning to our origins is about reconnecting with the things that garnered our attention as a pre-verbal child. Unfortunately for me, the early years of my life were quite unsettling. The lack of stability also ensures that I have only a few memories from those formative years, except for the sound of the rain beating down on the roof, which always helped me feel safe. When I reach for signs of my early inclinations, what comes to mind are the feelings of power attached to particular actions. During my early educational career, I discovered that I loved learning, especially when I was allowed the freedom to follow my instincts. I've always made good grades, and earning them made me feel good. The perfect niche is the culmination of years of effort gathering knowledge and skills to coalesce seemingly disparate elements to carve out your own career path by finding a niche that you can dominate. The path to my perfect niche has included learning practically everything there is to know about the restaurant business, the theater, and the computer business. Once you have mastered your first field, look for the other subjects or skills to add to your repertoire. I spent 25 years designing and implementing major computer projects with successful companies such as Consolidated Freightways, Columbia Sportswear, and Nintendo. I found the work challenging and engrossing, but I was not working for the love of what I was doing. I was working to take care of my family. A false path in life is generally something we are attracted to for the wrong reasons: money, fame, attention, and so on. I had been on the false path throughout all of my computer analyst years. Therefore, when my familial obligations were satisfied, I took several years off to write. I began 3 books and 10 screenplays. I was unable to finish any of them due to a lack of knowledge on what to do when you don't know what happens next. That brings me to my turning point. Finally, my life circumstances and my courage to be who I want to become came together, and I decided to further my education by earning my BFA in creative writing for entertainment. I know now that all along I was building toward the ultimate position of power, the ability to freely combine all of my interests. The adaptation strategy is about remaining flexible and utilizing the skills and experience you have gained by finding a new way to apply them. I used all my skills and experiences to fuel my writing while I was earning my BFA to become a talented storyteller. The life or death strategy is about rising above your current life circumstances and doing what it takes to rededicate yourself to your life's task. Like Buckminster Fuller, we all face times in our lives when we feel we have run out of options. Downtimes are excellent opportunities to take stock of our strengths and to use the skills we have already gained by applying them to what is needed now to make another move toward what we really want to do. The money and success that truly last comes not to those who focus on such things as goals, but rather to those who focus on mastery and fulfilling their life's task.